Hey, 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 welcome back, Costco cousins, to another episode. Going to jump right in today, starting with this DKNY. That's right, Costco does carry some of the name brand items. You can get this jacket for $25 when it's a 00. That means this is a store manager special. In this particular store, this is in Las Vegas, Nevada, in Henderson, just south of the Las Vegas Strip. So they have a couple of colors. Looks like they have several sizes, gray and black, and some sizes for you there. $25 for the ladies' hooded jacket. Much more, I'm sure, either online or in a different store. Then the Gap, keeping in line with the name brand. How about a Gap sweater? Shows here how that fits, comes down low below the waist there. Large size here, I'm showing you. They have pink, they have black, they have beige, extra large, large. Tend to have the larger sizes left over when they go to a discount. 97 means that's a clearance item. Death Star means it's not coming back. Now let's take a look at this. Several things here with 00, but specifically this Jessica Simpson lady rib sweater. Currently, it's $9.97 online, but here in the store locally it's $5. And I want to go back in time just because I told you all that this will probably go down in price. Let's go back into the Wayback Machine. Go next door here to the Jessica Simpson sweater, $6.97, and even online this is at a discount, but it's $12.97, so you're still saving about 50% in the store, and there's a lot of inventory here. In fact, if you really like these sweaters, I would say wait another 5 days and this will probably be a 00, which will be even a cheaper price, maybe $5. And now we're back to present day time. Yes, those sweaters are now down to $5. Of course, inventory is lower. So, it's a gamble, but we're in Las Vegas. We take chances from time to time. So, yeah, that's essentially it right there. As you see these discounts, of course, you can jump on them if you want to, if you feel like you're not going to catch it at a lower price. But when there's a lot of the items, you might be able to hold out a few days and come back and see that the price is cheaper. So I think that episode was episode 60, where I made that prediction that the Jessica Simpson sweaters were likely going to come down in price. But continuing on, a lot of other ladies' items here for 00, meaning that these are some of the kind of bottom basement prices. Unfortunately, this table is a bit disorganized. I'm here more in the middle of the day as opposed when the store first opened. So trying to find the match for some of the things on the sign. This is the Land's End waffle funnel neck top for $6, but some of the other things is going to be a catch as catch can, trying to figure out what goes where. But if you don't mind doing a little treasure hunting, that's one of the themes of Costco. It's about a treasure hunt. There are a lot of things right here on this table that end in 97 or that end in 00. And again, likely a larger size is available. What's left here, 2XL and XL. But if you can find it, you can get it for a deep discount here at the Costco in Henderson, Nevada. Then moving on to some of the men's clothing. There's a men's foundry jacket here, and it's kind of like a shirt jacket, so a shacket, if you will. A lot of fur on the inside, and it looks like this would keep you pretty warm. Gotta say, Las Vegas, of course, we don't get too chilly here, but in terms of how chilly we get throughout the winter, with the lows in the 40s, maybe upper 30s, something like this will work well for you here, and that's a discount for $11. And then for the young people, there's a Jerry, or is it Gary? Gerry. I'm going to say Gary youth snow pants here. This is at a discount for $14. And then my Adidas, $11.97 for this youth Adidas jacket. And this does look like just the old school jogging jacket, like the collar there. So why not have the youth looking stylish? A couple of different color options there, black and green as well, for a price of $11.97. And then the Puma Kids three-piece vest here, $14.97. Again, 97 indicating a clearance item, and the Death Star indicating once the item is gone, this item will not be replaced. But this is a vest, a top, and a pair of pants. And the pants you can see have the Puma logo there. 14.97, not too bad, from 2T to size 6. Now you have to take a break with me. I'm just going to show you the pecans only because I am getting a bag of pecans today. So this wasn't really something that was on sale. This is just the regular price, $11.79. But I needed to get a bag, and showing you the ingredients list there. Notice how long it is. It's one word. The ingredients are pecans. So that's kind of what you're looking for when you look at an ingredients list. But let's take a look at these ingredients, perhaps on the tahini, chili, and lime pistachios. Now, pistachios are good, but I don't know. You add the tahini, you add the chili and the lime. Not too bad on this one, though. The ingredients list is only a few words. This, however, the hoodie's mango habanero cashews. Eesh. This ingredients list looks like a scientific horror novel. Look how long this ingredients list is. It's got sugar in there multiple times. Anyway, I guess because it's a trail mix, so they have a lot of different things in it. So, but $4.97 for that. It is on sale right now. $4.97 clearance item. When it's gone, it's gone. And then maybe you want to store your trail mix somewhere, or your other leftovers from Thanksgiving. This snapware from Pyrex is the way to go. It is glass snapware, and it says here that it is a healthy choice for food storage. And they simply mean by that, there have been some studies that talk about storing and reheating your food specifically in plastic can lead to the plastic, when it's heated, leaching into your food, and then some of those microplastics getting into your system. So if you are using glass and don't even have the lid on when you are reheating it, but maybe use a paper towel in the microwave, you can reduce the incidence of microplastics perhaps leaching into your food with the glass storage containers, currently on sale at Costco. And then for those of you who need a new shower head, this Moen Infinity Dial Verso shower head is available for $27.97. A lot of inventory here, and very easy to install. Literally just screw the old one off, put some tape on for leakage, and screw the new one on. Very easy. If you need one, get one here on sale. And maybe it's a little chilly in your office or your bedroom. The Lasco Motion X heater, $54.99 for that. Says it's a whole room heater. So if you don't want to heat your whole house, but you spend a lot of time in one room, perhaps something like that as a space heater could help save on your utility bills. And then I just saw this display sitting here. It's a monitor, and it looks like it's just connected to the Costco's website. And I believe what they're doing here is advertising Costco Direct, because the items that are here, there are a couple of items that are sitting here with this monitor, and they are things that you can order online and have shipped directly to your house. There was no one here to explain why this monitor was sitting here, so I just kind of stepped up to it and started pushing some buttons and whatnot. So you can see this particular Bighorn safe is $9.99 through Costco Direct. So they're not selling that directly in the store. I'm assuming that's what this means, but you can order these things online from the comfort of your own home. Don't believe you have to come into the store and use this monitor to order things, but it's perhaps just showing a sample of how you can order things online and have those things shipped directly to your home. Now back to the shopping that is in the store, where you can purchase these things. You pick up a card and then you go buy it, and they will give you the item here in the store. Some of the PlayStation consoles, this is PlayStation 5. They have the PlayStation console that includes where you install the disc or the games in the game directly, and then they have the digital version. So this one is the one where you buy the games, and they're, in a disc form or what have you, and you install them there. And of course, you own the games. The other one is, and I'm really just explaining this from having it explained to me recently at dinner from a friend who owns a PlayStation. I don't own a PlayStation, but the digital version is essentially a subscription based service where you pay per month or maybe annually, and then you can have access to the games digitally. They get downloaded, I guess, to the system, or you just play with them online, but you don't physically own the game. So that's the differences between that. You can see the digital is a little cheaper, 434 versus 484 for the physical game. And then the Xbox is shown there as well. So not at all familiar with either of these. I am I guess too old. I don't know. No, I guess not. There are older people who play video games. I just never got into it. I don't think I ever owned a PS5. The last video game console I owned was a Atari or a Commodore 64. So we're really going back in the day where, maybe they had Galaga and Mrs. Pac-Man or something like that, but nothing like what is all existing today. And then they have some games for the Sony PlayStation there as well for $49.97. All right, folks. Well, that's going to do it today for me and this episode. If you made it this far, I want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for selecting this video. You have a lot of options out there of videos to select. So I appreciate you choosing this one. And if you don't mind, push the subscribe button and you'll be notified the next time another video drops on this channel. Until next time, I'm out.